Countries need to decarbonize, and they ought to decarbonize deeply so that we can stop the huge problem that we have of climate change. The world is warming, and if we are not going to take steps to decarbonize, then we are heading towards doomsday. So the road to decarbonization is not a fit one for all situation. And you can see that the global north has made tremendous efforts in terms of industrializing. And these countries in the global south, they are also aspiring to industrialize. So we need to provide them with the latitude to do it sensibly, not to harm the environment. We cannot be the world's prefect in that sense, but we can go out there and say, yes, do industrialize, but do industrialize responsibly. A decarbonized nation, for me, would be a nation that is completely free of fossil fuel for its energy needs. It will be a world that our buildings are more efficient in terms of conserving energy. It will be a world where everybody is conscious, not just the governments, not just the research institutions, but everybody, encouraging people to cycle more and use their cars less. Those are things that you can quickly do, not force people to do, but educate people to understand that the little that they do does help. Encouraging carbon tax. These are not very popular because, and they are low-hanging fruits, because once you have an equity generated from this sort of taxation, they can go and help in research for renewables. They can go and fill in a gap somewhere else, support developing nations to rethink and to have cleaner forms of energy. And sometimes even areas where these taxes do exist, they are the quickest to be axed when we are facing issues, when governments are facing other important issues. They are quicker to be asked. So it's important that that's taken into consideration in the mix. Not popular, but it could be also a good hanging fruit that people could start to be thinking about.